telling me. I'm curious, George. I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse. I'm ready for war. I'm coming for throats and turn.
I'm actually so tired. I filmed this video before. The problem is I just didn't have enough energy. So I'm there busy editing. This is literally hours to the point I'm supposed to post. And I'm there editing and I'm just like, bruh, you're boring. So, as you can see by the title, I'm answering questions that you guys have asked me. I put on my socials, I think a couple of days ago, where I said, the simplest way to say it is I pretty much just said, ask me anything you really want to know, and I'll answer those questions. There were some terrible ones. There's some that could literally provide me no content, zero content. But I sorted through, found some good ones, and that's pretty much what we're going to look through right now. So without any further ado, it's your boy Black Ninja DS. I'm back with the heat, so tell everyone around you, just turn to them and say konnichiwa, my guys. Alright, let's hop into the video. Who do you hate the most? I'm gonna skip that one. I'm not ready to start any problems. Rona is already difficult enough. Rona is already difficult enough. I don't need any drama. I'm just doing things that make me happy right now. Why did you start your YouTube channel? Well, I feel like this question has a little bit of backstory to it. So, YouTube was and still is and always has been a part of most of, I think, our lives. At this point, especially now during like Rona, YouTube is there's also most of our entertainment. And I grew up watching people that continuously inspired me to want to do YouTube. And I started off just because I wanted to be like them. And I started off those videos pretty young. Like if you've watched those videos, 1, sorry. 2, ha. 3, sorry again. Like wow. Those videos were worse quality than the videos before my video last week. Like that's how bad it was. And thank you to everyone who's been there from now from then till now. But that's what I said before. But now I think the difference is I'm doing it because I enjoy it. You get? I'm doing it because around this time of Rona, I needed something that I could do that I could enjoy. Sorry for the random ass pose. My SD card got full because I have a bunch of bangers loaded up in there for you guys. That require a bit more editing than this short ones do. So as I was saying, I just needed something that I could do that I could enjoy, which is why I took a little bit of time for some of these videos, just so I could like sit down, get some content, get something to just keep us engaged. Yeah, that was a lot longer of an explanation than that question needed. And the next one is, oh my gosh, did you have any nicknames? Some of those nicknames shall remain between me and the person. Well, one of the people. The other nicknames, let's see, let me expose myself because I know that's what you came for. You didn't come to hear, my normal nicknames like the one my mom called me, which is Kim, because my second name is Kimathi. Don't take that out of context. So I have a friend called Andrew. He knows himself. He's much taller than me. He has been from literally the entire time we've known each other, and I say a lot. So, wow, I just did it. He called me Maina the Barbarian. That was one. Then there's Tiny Miney. Wow. I've been abused, man. My chest hurts, man. Guy will see me anywhere. Imagine just like trying to be, that you're feeling yourself, you're feeling real good, you're living your life, everyone's looking at you like, oh my days, look at that dude, and then all of a sudden one of your friends calls you Tiny Miney. Oh my days. That's when all of a sudden you move from that to, and then you try and play it off like you don't know the person, but then they come right towards you and hold you. They're like, "What, going, bro?" You're like, "Nah, fam, nah. What are you doing, man? Back up! You ruined my vibe." I like the way it's a different type of video, but I'm still giving stories. The next one is, what's your biggest aspiration? End goal, honestly, is just to be a top-notch dad, like 100%. That's all I want, because, well, because of a lot of becauses. But I want to be successful in my endeavors, so that in general my family and everyone that looks up to me doesn't really have to struggle so much. I also really want to like spoil my mom, because my mom has put up with a lot. I mean, she's also beaten me a lot, like inflicted a lot of pain on me. But I feel like my mom deserves to be repaid for all the work she's put in for over 22 years raising my brothers and I. Yeah. So the next question is, the next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Law school is yeah. What motivates you the most? Here's the thing, and I know some people will relate with me on this. What is my life? Oh my days. Just realized I need to film this again. Sorry for the rest of the videos. Some of them are probably like, you can only see from like here down. And anyway, let's move on. So I'm one of those people who has very big goals. Wait, wow, this is the first time you guys have seen me in my glasses and they're even dirty. I'm one of those people who has very large goals, but a lot of the time I'm lazy as hell. So I'll just sit there and think about like how much work it takes, and then I don't really like feel like doing it. I usually only do that for things I'm not particularly passionate about. But one thing I've realized is, when you need to do something, when it will better you, and when it will pretty much just make you a better individual, then the best thing, or what I usually do, is I throw myself into the situation. Much like working out, like if you want to go on a run, the thought of the amount of work the run will be is just tiring. Like your entire body will literally be like, nah bruh, nah, just chill. And then you'll be there, but if you just throw yourself inside, you'll be going, you'll be running, and then at some point you'll just be like,
Feel fulfilled. I'm happy because I never expected it.
give yourself that energy, that psych, that adrenaline, and you just notice that you're actually doing something good. So the next question is, what was your favorite childhood cartoon? Why have I said it like that? Cartoon. Yeah, cartoon. Alright, so that's a very tricky question, because I loved Danny Phantom. You guys, if you don't remember Danny Phantom, you had absolutely no childhood. If you either watched Nickelodeon or Disney, and if you watch Nickelodeon and don't remember Danny Phantom, you're stupid as hell. Yeah, I'd say Avatar: The Last Airbender and Danny Phantom have to be some of my top 2 cartoons. I'll do okay, no, I won't make any promises. Never mind. Forget that. I'll do ooh, this one is deep. The question is, what is the hardest part about being a teenager? The funny thing is, I know my mom and my aunt and a lot of other people are gonna watch this, but I think in general, especially now, our mental health isn't really taken seriously. Like everyone, and I understand certain situations. It's like there was a period of time where everyone thought being depressed, which they really weren't, was cool. So you weren't really able to sort through who really was going through something and who really wasn't. So I understand the speculations and the doubts. But what I'd advise for like everyone, what I think is this is the biggest challenge for people right now, is that you feel like you're alone, like you're by yourself in your own corner, because the people around you don't really care about mental health, or if you even bring it up, they won't really support you. I'd like to think that our mental health issues are actually important, and everyone deserves to speak their truth and not get caught up within their own, feelings and go into a downward spiral. Everyone deserves to be helped, and if you know or if you feel like there's someone around you who is going through something, make it a point to actually help them out. And for everyone out there, I'd say make it a point to do a mental health check on your friends. Just ask them how they're doing and where they are mentally, because honestly, just that small thing could really help someone out and really brighten their day up and make it feel like they're actually important. I've been in situations where I've done a random mental health check on someone that I actually genuinely thought was 100% okay, and she told me I actually didn't realize that I needed a mental health check until you asked me. So that got really deep real quick. I'm gonna leave it at that because I feel like though that's enough words of wisdom. Someone quote me. Gang someone quote me words of wisdom by Maina. From that, it's been your boy Black Ninja DS, and I'm out. Take care and peace.